Tom Horan, and welcome to the Swings the Thing Golf School in beautiful Orlando, Florida, home of the SAM 2000. The SAM 2000 is being used by PGA Tour, LPGA Tour, and senior PGA Tour professionals, teaching professionals, and golfers just like you. The SAM 2000 will reduce your handicap, thus eliminating the need to practice. Only 15 minutes a day, and you will see why the SAM 2000 is for you.
Well, in the past, I've always had a hard time keeping the ball in play, but with the SAM 2000, I've been able to groove my swing and stop dropping down and hitting behind the ball, and it's really improved my game.
Well, by repeating the swing on the swing plane and getting my backswing on the right plane, it helped me realize why a lot of my shots were going to the left and to the right, and with the practice on it, it helped me hit more accurate shots.
After playing this game for several years, I really didn't know what my swing looked like. But after swinging on the SAM 2000 for just a couple times, not only do I know what my turn is all about, but I'm able to hit the ball straight. And what a pleasure it is to play golf.
8 out of 10 SAM 2000 golfers increase their driving distance by 50 yards.
Welcome back to the SAM 2000. I would like to introduce Rick McCord, one of golf's top instructors in the game today, and also the director of golf at the Swings the Thing Golf School in Orlando, Florida. Rick, thanks for being with us.
Thanks, Tom. Enjoyed being with you once again.
Rick, in your 20 years of teaching experience, what is your take on the SAM 2000?
Tom, the SAM 2000 is very interesting because it's a tool that really is a great communicator. And I say that teachers have a hard time a lot of times communicating to the student the feel of the golf swing as well as a picture of what the golf swing looks like. By simply putting the student in this, they can just swing in it, and the student can keep quiet, and they can get the feel of the golf swing and also get a visual picture where the golf swing should be. And that's really the heart of the golf swing, the swing plane or path, and that's what the SAM 2000 does for you.
That's amazing. Now, Rick, isn't muscle memory an important part of the golf swing?
It's a good point. Muscle memory is something that's been discussed for years as far as teaching, and some people contend that there is no such thing as muscle memory. But today there's proof that the mind is not really confined to the brain. If that's the case, this is an excellent tool for that, because as they get in and make swings and they'll feel different parts of their body move to accommodate this SAM 2000, and that essence is really the feel of the golf swing. That heightened level of awareness of what's going on when you're in there really helps you to consistently swing the club in the same path every time.
Let's go out and visit with some other SAM 2000 users.
A year ago, I couldn't play golf. I used to sit at home and complain because my husband was on the golf course. Then he bought me a SAM 2000. I went from 120 to breaking 100 on a regular basis. I feel with continued use, I'll be shooting in the 80s soon, and I'll be beating him.
I'm here to introduce the SAM 2000 as a great teaching aid for my golf team. Whether I'm introducing it to the beginner or to one of my varsity players, it is directly responsible for helping their swing plane stay solid all through the season. With district championships and region championships under our belt, we feel like this is one of the main reasons we've had a successful high school program the last 4 years. I hope to continue our success, and I highly recommend this machine to any golf team, college or high school, or any individual who feels like they need to muscle memorize their golf swing.
If you continue to swing incorrectly and on an incorrect swing plane, your game will never improve. You'll see a dramatic improvement with the SAM 2000.
These are the responses we receive every day at the headquarters of the SAM 2000. To hear of all the success stories of people improving their game from all over the world is amazing. Here's how you can get started to improving your game with the SAM 2000.
Just 20 minutes a day is all it takes for you to create the perfect golf swing. Only the SAM 2000 is designed, engineered, and custom made to give you the perfect golf swing. The SAM 2000 is the world's best golf trainer. With it, you will lower your score and cut your handicap in half in just 21 days. The SAM 2000 has been proven to give fast results. Recent studies also show SAM 2000 users adding 40 yards to their tee shots. There are many teaching aids on the market which work on different parts of your swing. The takeaway, the backswing, and the follow-through. But the SAM 2000 does it all. One 18 handicapper decreased his handicap by 9 strokes in just 21 days. So call today and we'll customize a model for you. SAM 2000 owners are seeing amazing results. Longer and straighter tee shots, lower scores, and reduced handicaps as high as 50%. Call now and ask about our free golf vacation. 3 nights and 4 days free with the purchase of the SAM 2000. Call now.
You know, statistics show that 90% of all golfers can't break 100. And one of the reasons they can't is because they always are contending with a slice. Now, a slice is caused basically because of the plane or the path of the golf swing. And that's what this SAM 2000 can do for you. It can show you where to swing the golf club. The 2 points in the golf swing that we see that causes the slice is the starting of the backswing. Most people have a tendency of trying to swing the club on a straight line, taking it straight away from the ball. And you can see by the SAM 2000 how the club moves off that swing. So as we swing the club back with the SAM 2000, you have a sense of how the club is swinging the right amount to the inside on the backswing, up to the top of the backswing. Now this is the other area at the start of the downswing that the club tends to swing out for those who tend to slice. And by moving the club out, what we're really doing is actually taking this golf club and changing the angle it is built to be swung on. By taking it to the top of the backswing and moving the club out, it gets on a very steep plane. And from that steep angle, you really can't get the club face back to the ball squarely. So at the start of the downswing is the other critical area. The club swings down on this plane. And again, by keeping the club on the ring, you can see how it comes down in the right amount from the inside. So as you swing the club down from the start of the downswing, it's coming from the inside, then back out to the ball square at impact. Those two areas, the start of the backswing and the start of the downswing, are really critical in having the club on the correct path. And the SAM 2000 can ensure that you do have it on the correct path by just using it on a daily basis, swinging the club back and forth. You'll get the sense of the right path of the golf swing, and your slice will no longer be there.
The SAM 2000 stands behind its promise. We will cut your handicap in half.
Hi, I'm Tom O'Leary, Director of Instruction for the SAM 2000. One of the great things about my job is I get to interact with some of the folks that call in asking questions about the machine, and after they get the machine, I get to listen to some of the results that they give me. One of the most often questions I get from people, and everybody wants to hit the ball farther, will this increase my distance? The answer is yes. Basically, it'll do that in 3 ways, and I will demonstrate those to you. One, because this is an exercise machine designed for a golfer, it is going to help strengthen the muscles that you specifically use in the golf swing. Secondly, it also is going to help stretch the muscles out that you use, so especially senior golfers, it's going to help you have a little more flexibility and mobility in your backswing and your follow-through, therefore getting a little more extension to create a little more club head speed. Third, and most importantly, it's going to force you to get your body involved in the golf swing by getting proper weight shift in the lower body and a proper hip and shoulder turn in the upper body. And by doing that, it's going to help the golfer get increased distance, probably up to about 20 to 25 yards on your driver, and then toning it down with your other clubs there. Let me explain to you how it does this. The 2 isometric workout cords are basically the whole heart and soul of the machine. As I said, these cords are going to help strengthen and develop the muscles that you use specifically for the golf swing. Let me demonstrate the backswing cord. Hook it up in the palm of your left hand, grip your club as you normally would on the golf course. Align yourself in the center of the machine. Now you're going to do 3 basic exercises with these cords. Halfway, 3/4, and top of your swing, same thing on the follow-through. And I'll demonstrate how it's going to increase the distance. 1, by strengthening the muscles that you specifically use in the golf swing. At different stages of your swing, you're using different muscles. Takeaway is mostly left arm from your wrist all the way to your shoulder. First exercise we have you do is halfway up holding it there. Now my students, I usually have them take their right hand off and just hold it there. And you can see it's helping tighten the muscles up that I use in the takeaway. Secondly, the 3/4 position, upper chest and upper back